Today we have our latest boxes from Outsider. We have 2 referral boxes and a $25 Panfish box. The first referral box comes along with bass, and it was one that I got. It has a Southern Tackle Company soft baits. They're a black frog. There is another of the Glow Pro lures, which we spend a great deal of time fishing at night for catfish in the summer. So I have a feeling this will be getting use when we're trying for other things at the same time. We have some G lures, and it says G Shad. And looking at these guys, obviously you'll notice their eyes are nice and shiny and reflective, and I got 2 different colors. We have a Diamond A Wobbler lure. This one's in a glitter gold color. And of course their referral friend card. Referral box was one Mom received. And she did get a Panfish box, so some of the stuff is geared towards Panfish. We got some Crusties in Chartreuse Sparkle. Another of the Diamond A Wobblers. This one's in more of a matte gold color, but it does have the red hook. Received this teeny tiny little Castmaster, which should be pretty good for going out for the panfish. These little soft baits, they're called micro nymphs from Drew's Custom Baits. And there are 5 of them in there, which these would be good for some of the smaller panfish. We got 10 of the worms. These are a smaller worm. Also from Drew's Custom Baits. And the card and the sticker, same as in the other box. The next box is the $25 Panfish box, which Mom went ahead and just started a new subscription to try it, because right now we're catching a lot of panfish for the predators. If we cut the sharp fins off some of the smaller ones, they can be given as whole prey, which is better for some of our reptiles. She received a pack of the Triple Threat Grub in light green weenie, a worm from Cream, King of Baits, and if you'll notice, this one does have a weed guard on it, which I don't believe I've seen in the worms that we have at the local store. There's this River Rocker, and it's a 3/16 ounce, and it's pretty bright colors. We also received this little Strike King, and it's called a Bitsy Wiggler. Looks kind of like a caterpillar. I would figure they would be going a lot for this in the spring, but Right now it's a lot of winter conditions, but especially in the spring, I think we could definitely make use of this. We received these Glow Pro Micro Fry, which, since we're fishing pretty deep right now, could be put to good use now and also in the spring when we're fishing late for catfish. And we received an entire sheet of the Dancing Crappie Spin. There are 6 of them. So they didn't skimp out on this. They sent you an entire sheet when they could have just thrown one in. We received these little lucky minnows from Drew's Custom Baits. Which we'll probably use these with our baiting needle and run a hook up into the lower part. We received these tiny little lending bugs, which actually, for the size of fish we're trying to get to fill the freezer, would be a pretty good size. We have a package of storm baits, which is their multicolored pack. It's kit number 2. And this is one of them where you can switch out the jig heads and the bodies. I really like these hooks. We haven't tried any like this before. They're pretty thin wire, which only my size 24 hooks are this thin of wire. So to have a slightly larger hook, but the thinner wire, so it can be easily hidden in the baits to try and get some of the finicky fish. And we received another one of the stickers. And as always, the Refer a Friend card. I will leave my name and email in the comments on each of the videos. If you would like to use our name as a referral, both you and us receive a box that is tailored usually towards what the box you get, so it's not some random stuff. Also, they have a code FISHMORE for a $14 box. It takes off $12. And with $6 shipping, that makes your first box only $8. But if you want to go big and get one of these $25 boxes, which we just showed, you could get that and the $14 box. Use the code to make that $14 box only $2. And you would get free shipping. So it would cost just over $29 to get 2 boxes. And I'm pretty confident that these are well-filled boxes, and there's definitely thought put into them. We received an add-on with a different company that was supposed to be for Panfish, and the referral box we got from Outsider actually beats the add-on that we paid for with a different company. So I would definitely recommend to try this company. I've seen some really thought, especially in the Panfish box, which I've seen videos in other boxes in other companies where some of the stuff was close, but it wouldn't really be good for your regular Panfish. So I really feel that even the referral box beat out some of what I've seen with other companies for as far as Panfish. So there are tons of bass stuff out there, but to see this kind of thought put into a panfish box is kind of refreshing. Overall, all of the boxes we've received from Outsider have been really impressive, and we're pretty happy with them. And when we can buy boxes, we will definitely be getting them from Outsider. They have surpassed every company that we've tried, and their items definitely are extremely good value, and they also give you plenty of opportunities to earn bonuses in addition to the boxes that you are buying. To kind of give you an idea of the assortment of brands, I laid out the most recent boxes that were covered in these videos. You can definitely see that they are a wide assortment of brands compared to some companies just having a few specific partners that they work with, and that is it. So you're not just going to get one company or one type of thing in different colors. It is a wide variety. We opened the cat smasher so we could get a look at the green side. It is green on one side and then the silver on the other.